Hello and welcome into the Armada training update. Cole, the second week now in the fall season. A terrible loss for the Armada in Ottawa, 2-0.
Well, but let me say we are indoors today, coming from Armada.
It's so
HQ
nice and cool.
The air conditioning is much better than it is out at the training facilities because those are outdoors. Tough loss to start the fall season for sure. And I think it wasn't just the result, but the performance, particularly in the first half. The Armada have got to find a better way or a way to perform better on the road. I don't know what the issue is. We'll talk to some of the guys this week, but they have not performed well on the road. They haven't won a match on the road yet. They've been very good at home, haven't gotten it done on the road. They need to at least start getting draws on the road, getting some points. And so I think the next couple of matches here on the road before they come back home are vital.
As you just mentioned, it's crucial for them to have to get these points on the road. They face, right before the New York Cosmos, they still have 2 away matches, Minnesota, Atlanta. No Akil, no Pascal. What are these adjustments that you think that they need to make?
Well, part of it is, I think, the way that they come out. If you look at the second half against the Cosmos up in New York at the end of the spring season, and then you look at the second half of the match in Ottawa, the energy and intensity that they came out with, very good. If they play a whole match that way, and I'm not sure you can play with that kind of intensity for 90 minutes, but if you come out that way, give yourself such a better chance to get things done. So I think it's about starting fast, getting off to a hot start. We've seen that at home, 12 seconds in or 5 minutes in or 8 minutes in, whatever it is.
All the time.
Right, but now on the road, they've got to give just an early goal. First 10-minute goal would go a long way to helping that.
Okay, and so like we just mentioned, Atlanta this weekend on Saturday. Last time they were in Atlanta was a 1-1 draw, and Keita was hurt, out for the rest of the season. What is the key to win Atlanta?
Yeah, the rest of the spring season, that was it for Keita. I think, number one, interesting that the Armada will be playing on artificial turf for the second straight week. Really the third straight NASL game if you go back to what they did against the Cosmos. They will not see Stuart Suze in goal for Atlanta. He's playing for the Haitian national team along with Pascal Millian. So It'll be CJ Cochran who'll see in goal, and we'll see if that affects things at all. I expect that Atlanta will play a very defensive approach as well. They have really struggled this year. They're 11th place, bottom of the table, and this is a must for the Armada. 1 point is almost a disappointment. But they've got to get some kind of points here in Atlanta.
And I think the fans know that they can do this. It's not unattainable. They just have to, start out early.
And remember, if you look at the table now and consider that the top 4 teams are going to wind up in the postseason, the Cosmos are already in, the fall season champion, the next 2 best overall. The Armada only 3 points out of a playoff spot. We've got a long way to go. 19 more matches in the fall, but as it stands now, the Armada 3 points out of a playoff spot.
They can totally do this. For the latest on the Armada, guys, go on armadafc.com, and thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next week. I'm Krissty Andaur.
And I'm Cole Pepper. Be good.